Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just want to say thanks for 10 subscribers. So yeah, and because of that there will be a double upload. So there will probably be, if you're watching this, like, I'll probably upload again at 8 o'clock. So yeah. So let's say that now everyone is like on the way to Namek, and like they got the spaceship from Kami and they like rebuilt it back from the ground up, and Bulma just basically tells them to do that, and they like start the time to go to what's it called, Namek. So this time, like, let's say everyone goes and there's like gravity training. But since everyone has like trained with Goku, which is like way stronger than them, like they get like the ultimate power boost, and they're basically 10 times as strong as they were in like the original story. So yeah. So now Goku has basically, how do I say this? Goku is basically trained as far as he can go. Like next level. He has them team up on him. Like, yeah. And like he has like the most heaviest like weight clothes that he can even like use to make it even tougher on himself, until he's forced to the brink to like power up as he wants to train. Because while Vegeta was looking on his toes, Vegeta also told him about how Frieza's the reason why the Saiyans are dead, and like why they need to like destroy and kill him and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna say that that's the reason that they ordered Namek, just to like clarify it more. To beat Frieza. So now that that's that, everyone's training, and Goku eventually gets golden form. Because remember, Frieza does not have God Ki. It's just a normal transformation. So of course he can go into it. As he goes into his gold form, and basically the heaviest weighted clothes with the weighted like gravity room, he can legit do like handstand push-ups with one pinky. That's how easy it is now. So now Goku will be training with this form, and I don't think that you like once you like I think that once you get it, you master it, because Frieza, it took him 6 months. 6 months to get this form and master it. There's no way you can master form in 6 months, half a year. That's one thing I don't understand. So let's just say that once any like transformation you get from the Frieza race type, instantly like master it. As now the squad gets to Namek, they're all 10 times their power, and yeah. So now they get to Namek, and Goku's concealing the power as much as he can go. 100, like 1% of his power is being concealed. Like, and it's still massive that all the scouters in the area break. It's just straight up crack. And now, basically, Frieza has the best scouter, obviously. As he's wondering, what? His power, it's, how? This is nothing compared to my second form, but enough to break all the elite scouters. That's high. As Frieza tells his people to just go after the Dragon Balls himself, and he'll handle whoever this person is. As now, let's say that Frieza immediately goes to Goku and goes to his final form. As then he then sees Vegeta's like, Vegeta, you dare go to this lowly scum. You betray me. Can't you see my power level is way higher than this? As Vegeta starts laughing and everyone on the Z-Fighters is like chuckling. As they as Goku then says, this isn't my full power. This is only 1% of my power. And if I crank it up to 10%, it's equal as that power that you have. So Frieza, it would be best for you to back down and join me. As she's like, you fool. What about this power? Hurrah! As it goes into like 100%. As now Goku is like, what power? You should teach me this later. But, Frieza, I'm telling you, you should join my squad. We are obviously stronger than you. My 20% form is enough to beat that. Goku goes up to 20% and he's like, Nani? What? What? As now Goku only goes to 100% for like a millisecond. As Frieza's scouter blows up in that nanosecond, actually. As Frieza's scouter just randomly blows up. I'm like, what? What happened to my scouter? What kind of trickery is this? So, yeah. As now, Frieza's like scared. I just like, please, I'll join you. Please just don't kill me. As Frieza's thinking in the back of his head, once he turns around, that's death beam straight in the heart. I just gotta make him get used to me and make him lower his power. Then I'll kill all of his friends. As now Goku is he's still Goku, so he's naive. As he then believes Frieza is good, so he goes back to his 1% form. Actually, you know what? Nah. Let's just say that he's like Frieza and he stays in his like 100% form. So his 100% form is golden form. And let's say that Frieza's obviously not going to teach him anytime soon how to go into like his 100% form. Because that will honestly just make him stronger. As now Frieza is just like waiting for him to lower his power. And he's like, and Frieza's like, you can lower your power, Goku. I'm on your team. And he's like, this is my lowest power. And he's like, what? How? How does he get stronger than before? Weighted clothing. One step, I gain power. Meh. Can I have some of this weighted clothing? As Goku takes off all his weighted clothing, and he puts it on Frieza, and it basically deletes him. It goes straight through the floor, and goes across the world, basically. Goku's only like not going across the world when he's wearing it is because he's flying, kind of. Like, what I mean by flying, he's like, it's like he's he's just flying, but putting his feet on the floor, so it won't like, so it's training its ki, strength, durability, and all that stuff. As Frieza then, while Goku's like turned around, he then kills everybody on his squad, as their powers are high but not high enough. As he does a multi-finger death beam, using all of his fingers to fire like 10 death beams, and yeah, they're all dead. As now Goku then sees all his friends on the floor, like cold, just chillaxing there. As he then turns around to see Frieza aiming a death beam straight at his forehead. As he then powers up to full power and the death beam gets reflected back to Frieza, piercing his chest, almost killing him. As Goku gets mad and takes his Saiyan side and goes Super Saiyan. we've been mainly focusing on the Frieza side level, so let's just do this. Super Saiyan. As now, and now basically Frieza's like, with the Dragon Balls, I can revive them. Please, please don't kill me. I'm sorry, sir. Please, Dragon Balls. And Goku's like, forget you, bro. I said, wait, we can revive with the Dragon Balls. Please, I beg you. I will never do something like this again. I can give you all my Dragon Balls. I collected all of them right before you came in. Please, please, just don't kill me. As Goku was like, are you sure that we can revive him? Revive all of them. After he's like, yes, Lord Goku. As Goku was like, I'm sparing you this last time, but if you kill anyone ever again, I will snap your neck in 2 seconds. As Frieza like takes a big look, like, oh, like, yes, Lord Goku. As now Frieza is officially on this, the Frieza, like, is now officially on the side. So now, let's just say that they go to the Dragon Balls and revive everyone. But right now, this is where King Kai goes. It says, no, Goku. They're training with me. Kami saw all of this stuff. And he then went to King Emma and tell them to like, basically give all their bodies. Like, make them go to King Kai to train. As Frieza is, Goku's like, are you sure? And King Kai's like, yeah. Alright. And you know how Frieza basically, there's no strain on any of his forms? Let's say it with, let's say, Inside 2, like, he can just live in that form now. So now, he's living in his golden form and Super Saiyan form. This is literally no strain. Instantly mastered. 2 ease. As now, his power skyrockets. So now, everyone's training, and Goku takes back a ship to go to Frieza's to go back to Earth with Frieza, basically keeping him on watch. And Frieza is like, and now Goku's like, hey Frieza, what's that other form that you got? It's like when you got like super buff. What was that? At first, like, that was my 100% form, my strongest form. Goku's like, teach it to me. And basically, Frieza is like, no, you puny, yes, Lord Goku. So now on the way there, they basically, Goku takes a while and he only gets on the last day because the Frieza side of him, he instantly masters it and applies the 100% form to his golden form and the Super Saiyan form, basically making him buff. But this change in the god, like basically the god of destruction, like when Beerus comes. So yeah, that will be the end of this what if. And this what if part. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. You know, barely any people like come to the actual end. I've been checking the analytics and no one has ever watched till the end of these videos. Oh, you listening to this? Nice, you made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, I beg. So, please, just like and subscribe. And share to your friends.